So I just premiered the unboxing for my Hoover H-WASH 700. It's been a few weeks that I've had the machine now, so hey, may as well do an overview video. I haven't done an overview video in I think about a year or more, to be honest. It's been quite a while since I done one. I took the heat shield off, so I did. It lasted a total of 3 days, which is lovely. It was a wee bit awkward getting it off, so it was. I couldn't get my screwdriver to get the clips out by going from the outside there. But then I discovered that I could shove my screwdriver between the heat shield and this part of the door and then get these clips off. So once I got that done, it was smooth sailing pretty much. Though I did scrape the door quite a bit while I was in the process. I think pretty much all the time that you take off a heat shield, you're absolutely going to scrape the door. This part of the door, so you are. I think the biggest worry whenever you do it is how much you're going to scrape it rather than if you're going to scrape it. I went into it hoping that I wouldn't break any of the clips on the heat shield, but in reality, in the end, I ended up breaking them all. So I did, so that was fun. Because of the door design, the clips have fell into the door, so they have. So if you shake the door fast, you can hear all the clips rattling about. Has a nice metal hinge, which is very new to me with a Hoover washing machine. Normally they're plastic, but this is higher at the end of the day. Drum's really nice, so it's really wide. I am still getting used to the drum being smaller, so I am. It's definitely noticeable compared to normal, but it isn't affecting washing that much, so it isn't, especially of the fact that the times of the cycles are really short. It's being a big difference using this after the Aquatech. At the top of the door seal, it has a spray nozzle, so it does to spray the water onto the door. Even with my low water pressure, it works really well. And to my shock, it doesn't actually only have that one spray nozzle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to position you. Well, there you are. You can see there, it's got a second spray nozzle on the drum that's attached to that part of the door seal, so it does. So whenever it fills up for the spray nozzle, it sprays through them both, and that wee one up there sprays the water around the door seal, so it does. It's quite interesting. I didn't even know that it had that, but because of the fact that I have the low water pressure, I noticed whenever I was filling for softener fill, there'd be a wee trickle of water that would flow down the door seal and the load deflector. I was quite shocked at it. So it was, if I pull the door seal back, it's, scum door seal. I thought that because of this design and the fact that it looks like that's blocked off, that drawstrings couldn't get down into the tub. But I had that occasion once where it went on the spin and the drawstring got stuck after the first week that I owned the machine. So I think that's telling me a lot. Hopefully it won't happen too often. It hasn't happened yet. If it does happen, I'm just gonna have to live with it. I thought it was only a deco thing, but there we are. Paddles are really good size too. It's a really nice drum, so it is. I really like it. I like the fact that it has more holes and stuff like that. Water isn't left in the drum, and it also has holes at the back, which is quite interesting and quite nice. I've got a drawer, which is lovely, typical hire drawer. It's very awkward putting pre-washed detergent into it. It's because of the way it is. It's very awkward. Simple, really easy to take out. It's all looking good in there. I think that wee bit at the back there is where the water flows into whenever it comes out the jets. For it to come out the jets, that wee lip at the back to the right. I can't focus on it there. There it is. So I think it goes down that. And then obviously you have the drawer there. Let's see. There we go, got it in the end. Oops. Of course it has a wee flap for liquid and stuff. So I haven't had this connected to Wi-Fi, so I haven't, and I don't plan on connecting it to Wi-Fi, so I don't. The Cotton's wash is probably my typical go-to, so it is. really nice display. I haven't tried the Eco Doser yet, so I haven't. I haven't really tried much on it. I've only used like 5 cycles so far, which is Cotton's, Synthetic, Rapid, all-in-one, and I've used the Allergy Care Cycle too. Cotton's, I find at the start it gives a time, and it doesn't normally take as long as that. It like always reduces, even whenever it's full, it drops the time down. The only one that adds on time is Cotton's 40, which it says 2 hour 38 at the start, but if you have a full load in it, it jumps up to 3 hours 10, and it does spin washes every 15 minutes, under 15 minutes. It's crazy. I love that wash. But I don't think the hotter temps do the spin washes, so I don't. Cotton's 90, like it says 3 hours 48 there. It never actually takes that long. It only takes like 3 hours. It always takes off about an hour. Even whenever it's like full, like I said. Same with 60 and stuff. And it's just so flexible. Like, it's just been such a difference from Aquatech. On the lower soil levels, it will still do the exact same length of rinses and spins as the max soil, which is absolutely fantastic. So you're basically adjusting your wash length rather than, oh, I want it to be faster, so I want faster rinses, slower spins, shorter spins and stuff. It's quite interesting, and I really, really like that. Like, it's just been such a difference. Like I said, like Aquatech's fast, plus you got your stupidly short final spin. Whereas this one, on like it's 1 hour 38 wash, it jumps down to like 1 hour 13, and 43 minutes of that spent doing rinses and spins. It does spend quite a bit of time happily doing its rinses and spins, which is really nice. What else is there? I do find that the low soil sometimes doesn't reach temp, especially on the higher temperatures, but as expected, it's a low soil, so it is, you can put it onto a higher soil level if you want to. I'm just still getting used to it, so I am. And of course you have like your options and stuff, which is really nice. I've only used pre-wash and extra rinse so far. It does have like some special cycles, so it does, such as like night and day and active wash. Haven't tried them yet. Haven't tried Eco's 4060, so I haven't. It's just really nice. It's, like I said, it's been such a big difference. All-in-one's a really good wash that I've used a few times. It's good for smaller loads, well, half loads. So it is. It doesn't do load sensing or anything like that. Load sensing on this is all dry, so it is too. But it does use go by absorbency, I think, on Cotton's 40. But it still works fine with the low water pressure. Sorry about that, I'm back now. Parents came home, so they did have a wash on that they need to stick on. So I was talking about the water pressure and stuff. It works absolutely fine with it, so it does, which I'm really happy about. The machine allows 12 minutes maximum to fill up, which is more than enough time. Even if it was out in the shed, it would work fine, so it would. This does actually have a cycle count, so it does. You can only activate it on spin and drain. So if you press and hold these two buttons, it tells you how many washes the machine's done. As you can see, I've done 30 so far. About to go on 31. But yeah, I really like it, so so far. So I might as well just show you me sticking the wash on, man. I could easily turn this into a complete cycle video, but I'm not gonna. So I won't. Yeah, it's really nice, so it is really nice. I do really like it, so I do. I'll prepare the wash and stuff, and once it starts to fill up. Don't think it. Oh, you can't even tell if it's going in or not. Can't see it. But yeah, I do really like it, so I do. Like, it never takes as long as that, so it doesn't. Like, it fits so much into a 1 hour cycle, so it does too. It's really good with its time management. Whenever it goes on to spin, it does freeze the timer up, so it does, while it's balancing, rather than continuing to count down. The spins work a wee bit like Mila, where it can time out, and I've had it time out before. Once it does all the bursts, the timer starts to count down again, so it does, and then it can time out. But you can see, well, 1 hour 8, even shorter than normal. I've never had it drop down as much as that. I don't know all the measurements off the drawer yet, so I don't. Well, just above that wee marker seems to be 30 mil, so it does. You can see that it's starting to go in now, so it is. I wonder if that's what it is then, 30, 60, 90 maybe. It doesn't say in the manual, you know, how much it is, what the main markers are for the liquid guide. So it doesn't, which is weird. I've never had it sensed down that much before on cotton, so I haven't. I feel a bit different. But yeah, all in all, I really like it. You can't change anything once it's started, so you can't. But if you press any button, it will start to, you know, change show the name of the cycle, so it will. So yeah, it's nice, really nice. I'm gonna upload all the videos first off the machine with the heat shield on, and then after that I'll start to upload like full cycle videos and stuff like that, so I will. So yeah, lovely machine, really nice.